It's Action Supercross. It's the game you've I can't stop saying Ivor. It's the game you've either never heard of, or it's the game you exclusively played in computer lab while trying to hide it from your teachers.
Like good, like hiding with all like,
just muffled, like, yeah.
We had no attention. Like our standards for games were so low. This was like a super popular game, I guess.
It's one of those games that like it was viral. So like if you knew somebody who had it, it spread because it was like it was either free or it was just shareware or something. It was one of those games you could really easily like just be like, oh, you want to play it? Here, let me just copy this to a disc you have.
Okay.
And
I guess you were desperate if you were in math class. You were like, I'll do anything but algebra.
well, yeah, that's yes, down as breaks. Okay, good to know.
Oh, nice.
And yep.
Well, another thing to remember is that first iPhone didn't come out until like 2007. So, you know, there weren't a lot of iPhones going around back in the day. So, kind of had to make do with what you had. I feel the hair in my beard is getting grayer as I say that. Like with each word, I'm just like,
You're
like that.
last crusading it, yeah.
Like from the Santa Claus when he like shaves and starts looking young, and then like he like grows out in 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, that was it, man. I mean, it was the Wild West back then. It was like your games just came off of a unlabeled floppy diskette. I like saying floppy diskette. But to me, that's one of the most pleasing combination of words.
Floppy disk.
I don't know. A floppy diskette.
Free pizza. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one too. Oh no.
Oh,
no.
Will it just flip around and take the
yeah, flip around.
Flip around. Oh yeah, that one's
Space
called
bar.
Uphill Battle. That's true. Can I reverse it? Can I just like back it up?
No, like hit the spacebar. You will flip
you'll-
around and you're forward and just go right back
your
down
forward
hill.
momentum will speed you up as you go back down the hill, and then you just flip back around and try again.
Oh yes.
Oh god.
Or you could do that.
Oh.
Moon gravity going on.
That's what I was talking about. Like that guy, there's probably that guy on the internet who's like figured out that one pixel that if he bounces against at the right angle, he like launches all the way to the end of the level.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a speedrunner, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's number 8.
So when I do see glitches, like when people expose glitches or little hacks or like bugs that you can exploit, like I will go try them just to see. And sometimes I don't see the video in time to catch it before the dev team patches it up. And case in point, I think there was a glitch that you could do and exploit in Breath of the Wild where if you like jumped, if you planted a bomb, jumped, and then rode your shield as it exploded, it would like launch you across the world. And I tried that so many times, and then only to find out that they ended up patching it already. And I was like, damn it. Ooh.
There's.
Can you still rocket jump in Fallout?
I think you can. Wasn't that the one where you could jump off the building, and if you launched the rocket at just the right time, it would like propel you upwards?
I mean, I know we sat there like jumping off of Tenpenny Tower to like and like shoot a rocket right. We got the bottom, watching our limp ragdoll body fly through space.
Yeah. I think I remember that.
Oh yeah.
There was a map on this game. I don't know what button.
Yeah, where did it go?
One of us has pressed a button at some point that made the map go away. And I don't know what it was. Because now I'm like, I don't know where the apples are. Now I gotta find apples and stuff. There's the ending. There's the. Oh gosh.
You do have motorcycle insurance, right?
Was that?
You do
Motorcycle?
have yeah, you do have that, right?
Yeah, mode.
Bike size.
Bike size?
Can you make it abnormally large?
A bite size bike? Bite size, bite size.
Oh. What?
Huh.
Sure.
Let's try that.
Let's see what that
Be a
does.
heckin' chunk.
Oh. This probably isn't going to work.
I don't know.
This might be like hard mode. Or did it just zoom in? Did it just zoom in?
I don't know.
Is that all it did? Yeah, it just zoomed in. That's all it did.
Lame
Man.
game.
Well, now I definitely can't see anything.
Oh, come on.
Apple. Why apples and daisies? I don't know.
Yeah, why is the... I meant to ask that. Why is the goal, like, get the apples, then touch the flower? Like, what? Who's like, no, you know how kids like flowers?
Because this is just from that era. Just when... He had a picture of bricks, sky, apples, and daisies. That's what he had to work
Yes,
with.
yeah, that's what we had to work with. Yeah, sure.
There's clearly nothing over there. You know what? I'm going to shrink the size of my bike back down.
You know kids like flowers and touching them? They'll get it.
And we did.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks good. Oh, there's an editor.
Ooh, what does the editor do?
Ooh.
Can you, like...
You can make your own courses.
Oh,
That's cool.
could you do this in the original game?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think.
it's like Mario Maker.
You know what? This...
Nah.
nah.
Now you can't get out.
Nah.
Get out.
Restarting the game. Stop.
How much was Super Action Cross on Steam?
It was like $2.
Really?
It was pretty cheap, yeah.
That seems expensive to me. $2.
Oh, that's not the direction I thought you were going to go.
No.
Okay, but I'm glad you brought that up though, because now I'm curious. What is your typical? So if you're browsing the eShop,
Aspect.
whatever it is,
Mhm.
or you're going into GameStop, what is each of you's budget of like I'm not going to pay any more than X amount of dollars, and if this game I really want is over that, I'm still not going to buy it. I'm going to walk out very sad. Like, what is your budget?
If it's a new game, I will be like, I'm not paying more than $60. Like when I had to go get Metroid Remastered, I was like $60. If it's over that, I'll wait for it's on sale and I'll be very, very, very sad. But if it's like, if I'm on the eShop or something, if it's over $15, I'll be like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Josh, what's your budget?
Yeah, if it's a new game, yeah, I mean, like, just whatever the going rate is, like, that's fine if I want it. Yeah, like $60.
You got the map back.
I did. I don't know. Just restarted the game and I got the map back. But if it's used, really depends how used. But I'd say like $30 is definitely my max. Like no more than $30. What'd you say? 15?
Yeah, 15. Although, like, if its original price was higher and the sale brings it down to 15, I'll be like, yeah, let's do that. But if it starts at 15, I'll be like, no, I'm waiting till it's on sale for like 10 or something.
Oh, gotcha.
Weird
Gotcha.
like that.
Okay.
What if it's something like one of those deluxe packs of like some game you really wanted that's normally like $85, but they have it on sale for $35? Even though it's outside your budget, with it being so on sale like that, would you go for it?
Depends on what the pack is.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a game I want, sure. But I mean, that's... If we're talking like I'm just buying the game for the sale, it's got to be like less than like $5 or less. Like if it's like a humble bundle kind of situation. Like if it's a game where I'm like, I want to play this now that I see it, but I would never buy this otherwise, then like $5 or less. That's the price.
What are the two new Pokemon games that came out recently?
Scarlet and Violet.
Scarlet and Violet. Okay, if they were putting them together in a bundle, what would you pay for them? I'll tell you, I would not pay any more than $15. But see, that's only because I've heard bad things about it. I'm only slightly interested in playing it But if it were $15, I might go for it.
Okay.
For both of them. Otherwise, I'd let it sit.
Like, okay, how about this? Because this is always on the eShop. If I wanted to play Assassin's Creed Rogue, and it was like Assassin's Creed Rogue and Assassin's Creed 3 for like $25, I would not take that. Because
you would not take that deal?
No, because I don't want 3. I mean, 3 is fine, but like I would still just wait for like, no, I only want Rogue. But if it were like, if I wanted to play 3 and Rogue and it was like $25, then yeah, I might do that.
What if they offered you all 3 of the first Assassin's Creed in a bundle? How much would you pay for that?
I've got 2 and 3 on the Xbox, so probably nothing.
Okay, well, assuming you had never played them before, and they were offered, all 3 of them offered.
That's I might go up to 20. Like, you can get a little bit more money out of me if you give me more than one game at once that I want to play.
I'm trying to think of one for Josh. Okay, Josh.
Yeah, because I was about to say, y'all have already lost me. Like, I wouldn't...
Josh, if they...
like, I would be paying 0. That's no deal.
I know you've played it before, but what if, Josh, they had offered the first 4 Resident Evil games in a bundle? How much would you pay for that?
I've already bought that bundle.
Okay, well, how much did you pay for that?
How much did you pay for that? Yeah.
How much was it? I think it was like $20 for Resident Evil 1 through 6.
Wow.
And the Revelations games.
Wow.
It was a pretty good deal.
That is a really good deal.
Yeah.
I paid $15 for Mega Man X 1 through 6.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty good deal.
And that's what I thought so too. Like, yeah.
That's a pretty good
I
deal.
mean, I'm doing it for Wednesday nights, so
Yeah.
look forward to that. But
That's about how much I would pay for it, too.
$2 a game. I could do that.
Yeah, and see, that's as kind of the conversation we had in the last episode was, like, I have 1 through 6 on the various consoles. Like, I've got 1 remastered, 2 and 3 on the GameCube. I've got, like, 4 on the GameCube. I've got 5 on the 360, 6 on the 360. Like, but it was nice. First off, it was a steal for the bundle. And then secondly, like, now they're all in one single place on my laptop, which is very handy. Like, that's how you get me, folks. If you guys want me to buy more computer games, you gotta, like, bundle them, decrease the price, and make sure it includes a lot of games from, like, multiple different systems.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got Majora's Mask on the Wii here.
You know what? Skip level.
If they were like, hey, we'll give you Majora's Mask on the Switch for $5, sure, I'd buy that, even though, like, I already bought it once for the Wii.
$5 is pretty fair.
I was hoping we'd get to this level before the end of the episode. So the idea is you just kind of, like, have to half pipe back and forth until you can get enough to, like, get over the hill like this.
I think we're over the hill.
Yeah.
Oh,
But so
what
what I was going to show you guys is that there's actually some very interesting mechanics you can do if you get some good air with this guy, and I'll try to demonstrate.
This fella here.
Yeah, so, like, watch the wheels, watch the struts.
Oh, they're getting bigger.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yes.
No way.
Oh, perfect. I was hoping we get to see that before the end of the episode. All right, let us know if you want to see more Action Supercross? Super
Super
Action Cross?
Action
Cross?
Ross.